When the Las Vegas Raiders signed Patriots wide receiver Jakobi Meyers, I, like you, was probably thinking the same thing. Didn't he just kind of blow a game against the Raiders not too long ago because he threw a backwards pass to Chandler Jones, the whole touchdown bit? Yeah, trust me, I totally get the skepticism here. But I think because of Jakobi Meyers, specifically because of the addition of Jakobi Meyers, I think he's going to do a lot of big things for the Raiders offense. Now, yes, all of that is contingent on who is the Raiders quarterback. And yes, it would be just a godsend if Tom Brady just decided to come down from ownership and just strap it up one more time, buddy. Like, that would be an absolute awesome thing. However, I really do believe that just on paper and on purpose, the Las Vegas Raiders wide receiving core is going to be a lot better than a lot of teams. In fact, I think that just if you look particularly at the wide receiver position and really along the offensive side of the football, they're probably going to have one of the best wide receiver cores in the entire NFL, top 10 at least. So, okay. So right off of the wide receiver position, yes, you got Davante Adams. I know we're putting a Jimmy Garoppolo, or at least I should have put an asterisk up next to his name for now because of the whole foot injury. We understand all that. Plus Brian Hoyer, Aiden O'Connell, who's ever throwing the football, they're going to have weapons. That's the point. So Davante Adams headlining this entire thing. He's like Nickelback. Stop hating on Nickelback. It's no longer cool or fun to hate on Nickelback. They're a great band. Stop the hate. Anyway, so Jakobi Meyers is now that new signing, the guy that quite honestly is going to make a perfect number 2 for Davante Adams. And oh yeah, by the way, Hunter Renfrow, I know what you guys are going to say in the comment section down below. Didn't you just put out something about how Hunter Renfrow could possibly be traded by the Raiders? Yeah, I did. Get over it, because at the end of the day, Hunter Renfrow, yes, injuries did belittle, but like, you guys get the point. Injuries did not do the great things for him last year, but he's going to be back in year 2 under Josh McDaniels. I do think that there's some good things that could happen, especially with a lot of the attention now going to be on Jakobi Meyers. Also, you got Michael Mayer in the draft. Also, really excited about Tre Tucker, DeAndre Carter coming over from the Chargers. You got Keelan Cole, Philip Dorsett, DJ Turner, Cam Sims. I'm just really excited. Even Tyler Johnson, the former Golden Gopher there for the University of Minnesota. So, he's got to be good. But at the end of the day, quite honestly, I really think that this entire wide receiving core, it's not just the fact that the Raiders have a fantastic number 1 wide receiver in Davante Adams. It's the fact that they got the makings for all of the bread pudding. They've got a lot of good things going on. Davante Adams is your number 1. Jakobi Meyers is a solid, might be the best number 2 wide receiver in the entire NFL. I'm not talking about mano-a-mano and number one. I'm talking about the best number 2 wide receiver in the NFL. Hunter Renfrow is probably a close second right there. So you got a 1, a 2A, and a 2A as your 1 through number 3 wide receivers. That's fantastic. Plus Tre Tucker sprinkled in a little bit of this offense in terms of just being able to be that end-around guy, that gadget player. That's a lot to really like there. I really still do like guys like DeAndre Carter, who showed a lot of things for the Chargers. So all in all, I'm really excited about this wide receiving core. I think that if the offensive line holds up, if Jimmy Garoppolo is good to go, or if the Raiders do have to roll with guys like Brian Hoyer or Aiden O'Connell, I'm not really that worried about it, because this wide receiver core is going to be fantastic. They are going to provide a lot of weapons for who's ever playing quarterback for the Raiders, and I think you need to be excited about it, because on paper, this is a top 10 wide receiving core in the NFL, and I would probably put it up with just about anybody. I know I would put it up with just about anybody in the NFL. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and comment down below. That's what helps people find the show. Thank you guys so much for everything. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about the Las Vegas Raiders having a top 10 wide receiving core in the NFL.